I wish good things to you who's watching this. I am Alexey, and this is the second video in the series of endgame puzzles, each of which illustrates an important theoretical concept about how to play Carcassonne endgames. And here this is the very endgame, meaning this is the last move. There's 0 tiles remaining. We're playing here as yellow, and we need to find the best move. Do bear in mind that red does have one more tile to play, and red will have a move after us, so this should impact our decision. As usual, I will be giving several hints, but first of all, see if you can solve the problem without any hints. I will start you giving hints after you pause the video in 3, 2, 1. So the first hint would be, here you probably don't even need to look at the point count. Well, one thing I was going to say is that the game is pretty tight. As you see, it's 63-62 on the scoreboard. As yellow, we have a couple of ruins over here, a monastery, and a small field over here at the bottom. However, red has a 6-point field at the top and a big field worth 12 points in the center. So in fact, the game is now quite close. See if that changes your decision in any way. Next hint in 3, 2, 1. The remaining tile is the thing that matters. It's a curve, a simple curve that red is going to play. And in order to figure out what to do for us, figure out first what red is going to do. And I'm going to say that in 3, 2, 1. With a curve, of course, red is going to make a move that scores them the maximum points. They are going to place this curve over here at the bottom and merge the two fields. Well, why would they want to do that? It is because in the big field, which is worth 12 points, red has 2 meeples, and in the little field that's worth 6 points, yellow has only 1 meeple. So by merging these two fields, red will take away 6 points from yellow, that's 6, add 3 points to himself by bringing in an extra city, this little one, into his field, and will also probably meeple this 3-point road. So that's a 12-point move that they're threatening to make. Now, what could we do as a response? Well, maybe see if we can pause the video now, and I'm gonna reveal the actual answer in 3, 2, 1. So as you see, we can't really score many points. It's a road tile. We can either score, I don't know, a 3-point road like this, or a 3-point field like this. However, the move that we gotta play is an anticipation move. We have to place this tile over here, turn it any way you like, and meeple this 2-point road. Why? Well, because when red connects the fields, it will become a 4-point road. Well, let me show you. Actually, this is what happened in the game. So red meeples this road, and now, because red still wants to continue his field and eat up this little 6-point yellow field meeple, yellow still goes here, but the road is occupied, so the red cannot place his meeple anywhere. So this is a way how we manage to get as yellow a 4-point road instead of a 3-point road everywhere else, because we knew that yellow would continue it for us. And also we managed to take away 3 points from red, because red was not able to meeple the field. So actually this move made a difference of 4 points. And as you will see in a second, red won this big field for 15 points, but yellow, because of that last move, won the game by 2 points. And the theoretical concept I wanted to talk about today is insurance. By dropping an insurance meeple on maybe a 0-point field or a 1-point road, or even sometimes a 1-point or 2-point city, you know that your opponent, by having a certain tile in hand, wants to accomplish a certain objective. So you place a meeple in such a way that your opponent will be forced to continue your feature. and add a couple of points from you. And the anticipation component of that move is that not only are you forcing your opponent to prolong your roads in this case, or your other feature as it might be, but also you're taking away your opponent's opportunity to meeple that feature themselves. Now, what do you mean by forced? You may ask, well, what if red doesn't merge the field? What if red does something else in order not to prolong your road? Well, that's great. Then red is going to have even fewer points, because there isn't any other move that can give them as many points as taking away 6 points from me and adding 3 points. So here's what happened here point-wise. By placing a meeple on a 2-point road instead of a 3-point road, so by sacrificing this 1 point, we made sure that red's 12-point move, which was potentially threatened, actually turned into a 7-point move, because red lost 3 points from not being able to meeple the road, and red lost 2 points from prolonging the road for us. And that way we've gotten 4 more points than we otherwise would have, and that's why we won the game by 2 points instead of losing the game by 2 points. Do take some time to figure out the last tile that your opponent has in hand, and that's where you can see if you can utilize the concept of insurance to win the game. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you soon.